Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and make myself decent. I'm gonna shower. And I'm not gonna do too much makeup or anything, very chill day. My son graduates from 8th grade tomorrow, so I'm really just busy on top of that, and being a marketing director, well, a creative director. My official title is creative director for paid social. So I am just going to get ready, put some very comfortable clothes on. We're in California, but it's freezing, and yeah, let's get the day started. Okay, almost done. I'm trying to hurry up. I have everything hour by hour. That's how I block out my day so that I can manage my clients, my personal brand, being a mom, being a wife, and your girl is already running behind. So let me hurry up. As a creative director for an up-and-coming marketing agency and focusing on the UGC department, there's so many hats that we have to wear throughout the day. On top of that, I'm a content creator. So today is really gonna just show you how I juggle everything between life, clients, and so much more. I am working on a pitch deck here. Every couple of months, I like to create a presentation where pretty much I just give the current best creatives that's really working for UGC. This is great for my downline, also for our editors, because when they edit the video, there's editor notes for them to edit the video. However, we do need them to still use up-to-date trends and just their creative nuances. And so this deck that we will be building, and I'll keep you guys on, will really go into the top performing trends. Like, for example, using the TikTok bubble. So after my in-house UGC creators create them and we send over the raw footage to the editors, the editor notes may say, do this transition, use it as a hook, and so forth. Maybe we'll have time to even go in there, but it doesn't always give specifics, right? Like, use a text bubble when coming on the screen. And so as the editors edit, we really want them to tap into those creative nuances. And so having a deck like this will help them say, you know what, maybe I can make this one the text bubble. Since it's all A and B testing anyway, I always say, if I put about 10 different trending, high-performing creatives in this deck, why not run all of them with one video? Like, take the raw footage and try every angle, and let's run all of those angles to see which one will work. That's just me. So that's what this is here. I'm not even sure if you guys can see my screen there. I'm just talking. That's what's going on here. So now let's go into what today actually is gonna look like for me. So today was supposed to start at 5 a.m. and it's 5:50. So we're already an hour behind. Now from 5, okay, so I am definitely filming. That's what I have on my schedule today. But I was supposed to create briefs. So let's get started on that from 5 to 7. Let's do an hour of that. I do have at 7 o'clock a meeting with my account manager that I just hired yesterday. So I'll be hopping on to give her next steps. We are building out the department. So I hired one account manager. I'm still looking for one more. So I have interviews all week. As you can see, yesterday was just covered in interviews. So this is today. It looks a mess, but to me, this is my norm. Okay, so we're gonna start with briefs. Now, I have a question for you guys. Everyone that is trying to start UGC and come into UGC, do you guys create briefs? Like, what does your start process look like when filming videos for UGC? I'm asking because this, honestly, to me, makes a world of a difference when you are filming. And when I'm going through portfolios to hire UGC creators, I'll tell you this, I can definitely see a difference in those who create scripts and those who don't. So just something to think about. I am going to create a brief for a couple of briefs for some of our products. I am going to just do a deep dive right quick and try to find other skincare brands that have masks and so forth, so that way I can have those saved and used for this brief, and then we'll write it out. So let's get started. And then let's go do discovery work. Now, stubborn blackheads. This mask will help smooth your skin and rid stubborn blackheads. Okay, well, it is time for our meeting, our first meeting. So let's go over to our calendar. And we're going to be meeting with the lady I hired to be our new account manager. Just giving her the ropes and next steps. Here we use Hubstaff. My client has me use Hubstaff, and it pretty much just tracks my time. I try to work for this monthly UGC retainer client for about 26 hours a week. So to track my time for them, I use Hubstaff. It's a great platform. I would love for you guys to sponsor us one time. But overall, it does a great job at just keeping track of independent contractors so that you can make sure you're actually getting your money's worth. But I'm gonna press pause. It is 7:38 in the morning. So let's go ahead and put something in our stomach, get some food, and then I didn't finish my work. So part of me wants to come back. But I think we're gonna eat and then we're gonna head out because we have PR packages that have come in that we need to grab. There you go. Bless you and praise you. 2 eggs and a Beyond Meat patty. We are done eating, so we're gonna head out. I'm actually filming on my phone right now. I am going to put you guys onto my DJI and film this while we are out in public. There, it follows your face tracking. Okay, it's on a gimbal, as you can see that. So super excited to use this. I usually use it on vacations, but figured I'll use it today. So let's switch over and head out. Look who joined us, guys. Even though he's not going with us, we're going our separate ways for the day. We see each other first day in the morning, we work throughout the day, and then at night. So, PR packages. Here we go. Have our packages. We're heading home. It is 10:30 and we have our next meeting for a client at 12 o'clock. And so an hour and 30 minutes. We'll have 1 hour once we get home. So we'll see how we use that hour. Okay, the interview is done. Now it is 1:07. My son gets out of school in 3 minutes. Good thing I live about 7 minutes away. So we go pick him up from school, come right back, and then get back to the grind. Let's go.
I'll ping you on Slack once I am done editing and move this into ready to run.
Okay. And so I'll be out all day tomorrow.
Oh, okay, then I'm not gonna stress on getting it done by the morning.
No. Okay, guys. It's getting later and later. I was supposed to be going to Bible study. I think I am going to be stuck at home because now I have to log on to a therapy session because your girl needs a therapist. Let's get it. Okay, so therapy is officially over. Great session there. Look, is my mascara running? Oh man, great session. Just, it's always nice to self-reflect on yourself. If you're not in therapy, I am a huge advocate and I would strongly recommend it. But back to the reason why you're here. I'm supposed to create content for one of my clients today. I'm behind, so I am moving them to Friday. They're being moved to Friday. Let's see. I'll pull this up for you so you guys can watch with me. So the content that I was supposed to film is moved. Now that we have that done, I've executed with filming the day in the life. That's what we're doing now. I was not able to get this done. So since I was not able to get this done, let's take it back to week. I am off tomorrow. I'll be honest. This is probably not going to get done. I'm going to throw it on here just to see if it gets done, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Let's go back today. Filming that, I did not work out. I did not do my Amazon videos. This is why I'm failing, okay guys? Let me actually go back to a week. And this is what I do. Whenever I am not able to knock something off, I don't just ignore it. I move it to another day that might have more availability. And I think this has really helped me be successful in my career here, in my businesses. Let's go back today. Okay, so we did create our briefs. We're not done with those, so let's actually work on those right now. And then we will work on, it's not on here, but I'm not sure if you guys remember, we started our day with me working on this presentation here. So I think what we're going to do, at least for the next 2 hours, it's 5:52. So until actually maybe an hour and 30 minutes. I'll use an hour and 30 minutes. I will do the briefs. That'll take me probably about 30 minutes, maybe 40. And then from there, we will jump back into the presentation that was due. This is due Friday. So I need to make sure that I'm getting it together, and I can see here that I've only gotten 3 decks. So we need to get this going. I'm gonna turn my hub staff on, which is what we were using earlier, since now I'm working for clients and not for myself. I always turn that on right away. Technically, as of right now, guys, I have only worked, as you guys can see there, 2 hours and 24 minutes for the client. So that's not too bad. I don't like to go over 6 hours for clients, so a day. Like that's like my max total. So that's it. So 6.5 total. So I hit the clock back on. We're gonna jump back into this, and I'm going to chip away at doing briefs. I want to send those out to the creators today so that they have them for Thursday, and then we're going to work on the presentation. Let's get it. Hey guys, this is Future Crystal. So I finished editing the video, and guess what? Majority of the footage is just gone. It doesn't work. I cannot use it. And so I wanted to still upload the video because there was some pretty good pieces, but most importantly, I was able to see what it was lacking. This is our first day in the life, right? And so I wanted to come on, one, to let you know that I finally finished my briefs as well as the presentation. I'll try to include a clip here so you guys can see that PowerPoint presentation. But after watching and editing this, I see a lot of room for growth. The B-roll is missing, the pop-ups, the GIFs, just so many different things. So I'm coming on to tell you this. Yes, this was a rough day in the life. Come back for the next one. I promise you, it will blow your mind. I'm gonna make sure going forward when I record these, I have more of a layout, an outline, because I want to make sure that I start to do screen recording. So when I do my day in the life task, I'm not just turning the camera around so you guys can see my computer. We're doing it on screen together. This way you guys can start to see my calendar. You guys can start to see the briefs. You guys can see some of the interviews. Whatever's going on the camera that isn't proprietary information, I'll be able to show you guys, okay? So come back for the next day in the life. Don't let this one discourage you. This was my first one. It is rough, but I promise you they'll get better and they'll become a little bit more informative. So if you're ever thinking about taking on a role as a creative director, here's a great starting point and tips and tricks. But also, if you're looking to see what brands are looking for when we hire creators, then this will give you more of a detail. As we go through the portfolio reviews on screen, I won't be able to show you the portfolios themselves, but as I'm going through, I can tell you what I'm liking and what's not working and what you guys should be doing. And just overall, how and why I hire certain creators and what to look for. But yeah, I know we can do better here. So I lost. May God bless you and keep you and make his face to shine up on you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.